Okay, there we go. Hey everybody. It's Patrick. 皆さんこんにちは。アメリカの龍ザパトリックです。Stupid game facts guy です。And anyway, those of you who rumored about my death or being hired by Sega were incorrect. I was only dead on the inside. No. As usual. Where's my whiskey? But yeah, it's Marvel Capcom 3. If you guys want to like watch me button mash my way to oblivion, I'll be dead like in a split second as soon as we start playing that. And I forgot to turn the sound down again. There we go. Anyway, they posted this to the Japanese PSN. This is Ryûga Gotoku of the End. Obuji Endo, I guess I should say. The cool thing about this game now, well, first of all, just so you guys know, it's like Ryûga Gotoku, but they're zombies now. This is the Yakuza series in America, for those of you who don't know who I am. I'm the guy who writes all the little walkthroughs there on GameFAQs. They're all like a megabyte, you know. I think the last one seriously was a megabyte. That's a huge text file. But this time there's zombies, and you get to play as Majima, which is a new thing. Everyone's wanted to play as Majima. If you don't know how to navigate the PSN store in Japan, it should probably still be on the What's New list somewhere. You can see that little window that says What's New and just kind of scroll through. There'll be the thing that says Of the End real big in English, I think. And wow, look at this wonderful load time. This is the first thing I want to point out about how awesome the programming staff over there is. It's like, what's up with this load time, dude? There we go. I mean, they do crank out. I mean, technically with the PSP version, this is like 2 a year now. But it's still kind of like, come on, guys. And these are all just the little warnings going like, don't have seizures and then sue us. You know. Presented by Sega. Those of you who haven't played a Yakuza game before, or Ryûga Gotoku game, it's not what you think it is. It's kind of like a fun little brawler that's kind of basic and simple, but you run around as an ex-Yakuza, basically, and solve everyone's problems, and you're a good guy in random encounters. Now, they've broken from that mold to make an action-oriented game here. That's why they're going... And I don't want to hear you guys be all like, what the fuck? How come Goda Ryuji is still alive? You know, how could it be that Hayashi is turned into a zombie? Because, guess what? This is not a canon game. Canon, as you guys say. Some people say kanon or something. I don't know. It's canon. It's canonical, actually. It's the real word. So here's the options. Let me show you this first of all. I always switch these. These are the cameras. They're set to reverse. I always put them to normal because it's like it's so hard for me to like do that for some reason. I'm just done. And then these are, these are the aiming cameras, I believe, aren't they? Yeah. And then this is the auto camera reset, which means that when you shoot, the camera will go right behind you, which is kind of good. Because the camera is ass in this game, as you'll see. Here's the minimap, and you want that on, probably. And this is the thing that tells you, well, what do you want up to be on your minimap? Do you want it to be, do you want it to be looking down at the minimap as your surroundings, or do you want to make it so that it turns the direction you face, I always just leave it to the normal. And then this is for subtitles, which are already on. Now this is the important one. For some reason, those guys, I think they're trying to force you to watch their cutscenes. They have event skip, and it's always off. Always off. It's probably extremely boring. I've actually had messages from people going, man, that was boring. I replayed the demo, and I was like, can I get to the action? You need to switch this on. It's on off on the left. You select it, turn it to the right, ADI, which means there is, literally, isn't. There aren't, and there is event skips. Listen to my good English. And then I always push it a little brighter because it's hard for me to see stuff because I'm stupid. This shows the, what do you call, like the gauges, I believe? Yeah, see? The interface screens on your battle screens, it says. This is probably going to, so you can kind of like make them go away or keep them in the middle or whatever. Doesn't matter that much to me. And then this is for the font, which is who cares really. I mean, oh, I only like Gothic, so, who cares? And then these are just like their little announcements, which who cares. So you're going to want to do a new game. I'm not going to wuss out, even though I might die. And actually, the funny thing is that they might. I heard that Sega is going around blocking people who try to post about this, which is, I mean, once again, I have to tell Sega they're morons. So here we are in Komodo. So I might need to actually make another video where I skip these cutscenes, which is like great. So everyone's kind of standing around doing the same exact animations with the same exact character models. You're only going to see like 6 or 7 different character models in the world. That's another thing. But again, they do. Oh, there's the part where like frame skips a little. They're like, oh, I can't handle that many people. And then a zombie. Or is it? Oh, Nagashi fooled you. It's just a drunk guy. I'm assuming that's what Nagashi did. Is he was like staggering around drunk one day out of his little tanning salon or whatever, and was like, "Oh man, Ryûga Gotoku. Oh, that gives me an idea for a new game." And then you know, he just says like, "Man, peaceful days." This is Akiyama. You may not know him yet, because a lot of you probably haven't played Yakuza 4, but he's voiced by Yamadera Koichi, a very great voice actor. And he's kind of like a very bad boss who doesn't do his business very well, and she's trying to tell him, this is his assistant, she's like, "Could you please go and collect some money today? You said you're going to." He's like, "Oh, did I?" And she's like, "Oh, I can't be walking around the streets like this. Look, I have like this almost a 37. That's like a tiny nothing fever." Yeah, and she's trying to convince him, "No, I'm getting a fever, you know, because I'm freaking out from you not doing your stupid job, you ding dong." He was like, "Oh, yeah, well, I guess I ain't been doing it, you know, whatever." So she's like, "Well, you know what? At least remember to carry your friggin' cell phone with you." By the way, it's like as big as a friggin' the world's biggest wallet or something. Do you see that thing? Jesus Christ. My cell phone isn't that big, and I have this ancient thing. And then she's like, "Well, let's go to the hotel district and collect." And he's like, "You're coming with me?" But that's because she's like, "You ain't gonna do it otherwise, you friggin' lunatic." And then it tells you like, "Hey, this is the stuff you can do in the Thai Campan. You can go to the cabaret club with hostess club, Jewel. You could do the training at boot camp. You can go into Volcano, my favorite name ever in the world, and play slots. You can't play the pachinko machines, but they added in slots again. Whoop-de-doo. You can go bowling, and you can do the hot springs ping pong, or bathhouse ping pong, whatever they're going to call it. All those are done, besides the slots and the training, are done with this girl who's gonna... You have to get a mail from her that says it invites you out on a date. And it tells you to level yourself up, which is funny because it's going to tell you that right here. It's like you're already level 10, so you will want to go and assign stuff. Now here's your pause screen. You got the map. You know, there it is. Whoa, look at me. You got your items, which, look at that. There's like nothing. You got your equipment. This is where you equip your weapons, and this is your armor, so I'll go ahead and equip that. And, whoops. And then you can equip, apparently, up to 5 accessories, which is crazy. That one's supposed to improve your aim, I believe. And then, here's where you build your dude up. And you can build your partner up, but you ain't got a partner yet. So you can't build him up. And he's already got some things bought. Like he has a round kick bought already. Now I'm gonna get the snap block. Basically, he has head snap, which is when you're near someone and you hit R2, he'll automatically point to their head. And then this is like, it extends the time for you to do that to aim to their head. And then this is the shoulder tackle, which I don't know. I guess I'll buy it. Why not? And it unlocks this, which is like a little parry. Pew! That's what you do when a guy attacks you. You can go, "Oh no, I better hit him now." And the other stuff, I'm not even sure. I don't know. I guess I'll get some of it. Who knows? I'll buy this. Wait. Which one is the one that you need for this guy? Oh, yeah, you do. This is your like super strength, which is gonna make you be able to pick up the, what do you call it, tomball in English, oil drums and stuff. And then this is supposed to make it so that your physical attacks really knock people down and stuff. I don't know.